Hey, what's up guys, Johnny here back with more Call of Duty Mobile. Today we talk ranked multiplayer. I want to share with you guys my secret loadout to help you guys rank up faster in ranked multiplayer. So I just got Master 1 last night, finally got this beautiful DLQ-33 Snowflakes. I really wanted to get that one this season. I know we just got a free skin for the DLQ, the Deep Shark, and maybe a lot of players think the Deep Shark might be looking better than the Snowflakes. But there was a thread on Reddit about that one, and the Snowflakes is just more like maybe a trophy for some players. A lot of guys will reach Legendary every season, and reaching Master 1 is just another step in your road to Legendary. But for other players that play a lot of Battle Royale, a lot of zombies, and a bit of multiplayer, reaching Master 1 is like the end game. You just want to get Master 1 every season, and then you might not go all the way to Legendary. If you're a casual player or if you don't play a lot of multiplayer, the road from Master 1 to Legendary is a long grind. It's now 400 points per rank instead of 300, but also the games get harder. Once you reach Master 1, you'll be facing a lot of Master and Legendary players, so you might not rank up as fast as in the previous levels. But anyways, if your goal is just to reach Master 1, I have some tips for you guys. I want to share with you one loadout that might help you a little bit get there faster. I already made a video about loadouts for ranked multiplayer. I said the 5 loadouts have a utility. You have to be able to answer any specific situation, have a loadout for every game mode and every map. I said the Type 25 is probably the best AR in the game right now, and this is the loadout I use for most game modes and most maps. I also made a video about my Search and Destroy loadout previously, the Type 25 with the silencer, and you guys know I use dead silence on pretty much all my loadouts in ranked multiplayer except one. So you can see right here I use dead silence on my loadout number 1, loadout number 2, loadout number 3, and loadout number 4. It's very important that you give the least possible amount of information to your opponents, specifically in Search and Destroy, but also in Team Deathmatch. It's gonna make a difference. You're gonna die less, you're gonna kill more, so you have to use dead silence. But there's one loadout where I don't use dead silence. It's my loadout number 5, and it's the loadout I want to talk about today, guys. It's a specific loadout that I only use on Team Deathmatch on small maps. Why Team Deathmatch on small maps? I don't think it's really needed to have dead silence on small maps because probably your opponents see you anyways, but also you're gonna make noise while shooting. Let's start with the weapon. I use the S36 Headless Rider on small maps. The fire rate is insane, and I know a lot of you guys just got the free Evil Clown skin for that one. So S36 is the best LMG in the game right now. You have to try it, guys. And it's got super high fire rate, it's got tons of ammo. And the only problem with the LMGs is the movement speed. And that's why, once again, I say Team Deathmatch on small maps, because the movement speed will not be a big factor. You don't have to cover long distance. You don't have to protect or defend objectives. So the mobility will not be a problem. My problem is if you start using these loadouts on domination and stuff, you will lose games just because you're not getting fast enough to defend an objective. I know some top players use S36 on pretty much any map, any game mode, but these are very good players and they play with teams. If you play with randoms, if you're a casual player, I really don't recommend using this in domination. Once again, you will lose just because of that. The attachments, I use stock FMJ and fast mag. Stock again for extra mobility, fast mag because you want to reload faster, and FMJ is one of the top attachments in the game. Now, secondary weapon, I use SMRS in pretty much everything now. It's good for taking out score streaks, but it's also very good to shoot objectives that are being captured in domination, for example. Now let's go with the purse because that's the important part. I have some tips for you guys. First of all, lightweight is gonna give you a bit of extra mobility, and once again, this is why I say don't use it in domination, because you're gonna die to explosions. Second one is toughness. I use on all my loadouts except one. Now the last one is hardline. I said you don't really need dead silence in small maps on Team Deathmatch, so I decided to go with hardline, and here's why. First of all, you're gonna get your score streaks faster, so it's gonna help you get maybe 1 or 2 more kills depending what you use. I use sentry gun and I use predator missile and UAV. So it's gonna help your team, but Team Deathmatch is all about KDR, is all about getting extra kills and kill more than you die. Now the second reason is, why is it gonna help you rank up faster? Now here's the deal, guys, and you probably know if you play ranked multiplayer, the position you finish on your team is gonna dictate how many points you gain and how many points you lose if you lose. So that's why it's gonna make another difference. If you're the top player on your team and you lose, you're not gonna lose a lot of points. You're just gonna lose a few points. Now, if you're on the winning team and you're the top player, you're gonna get even more points. So Hardline's gonna help you rank up faster by giving you more points in the final standing. But once again, guys, don't start using Hardline on all your loadouts. It is not a good idea. It is not a winning perk. It's gonna help you on Team Deathmatch, in my opinion. But for Search and Destroy and bigger maps, I think Dead Silence is gonna make a bigger difference in the end. You're gonna be a better player, but also you're gonna help your team win more games. Same thing for Lightweight. It's good for rushing class. It's good for LMG. But I think Flight Jacket is much better for ranked multiplayer. Now the operator skill is Sparrow. Sparrow is the only operator skill I use. It's just very good. It's probably the best right now. And maybe you're gonna use different operator skills on different maps. It also makes sense, but I just use Sparrow everywhere on everything. It's my favorite one right now. So that's it, guys. Hope you will try this loadout and let me know how it works for you. Once again, I only use that one on small maps: Hijack, Nuketown, and Killhouse. On the other maps, I use my loadout number 1. I have better mobility for bigger maps. And Type 25 is such a good weapon right now. You have better mobility. It kills very fast. It's super high fire rate. I love this weapon right now. Best in the game to me. So that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a comment below how it works for you. Don't forget to smash the like and subscribe to the channel for more. I'll be back later. Take care.